Hi, why is my sicko face on? Oh my god, go away. Um, Sorry, I had to go emergency unclog the toilet. Oops. Anyways, good morning. Or I guess afternoon for me. Um, I have a lot to get done today. We had some meetings this morning. I think this is going to be a low energy day. I don't think my bot wanted to validate Credence. Crosschester, congratulations on first being today's little pop champ. I'm sorry I didn't count up your redeem, but good to have you here. Without further delay, I have a lot to get done. This will probably be a quieter co-working stream, which is a pretty big departure from my usual yap the entire time I work. But I have a lot to get done. I gotta get invoices done so that I can get ready for taxes. They're doing a month, ew. And then I have a bunch of tasks to log. So, yeah, kitten, dear kitten, could you maybe not stand there? I think I'm content with this outfit. So shorter break times than usual. We're doing the 25 and 5. Those are the changes. Those are the changes for today's stream. I'm going to try my best to make my VTuber not look cooked, but it's probably going to look a little cooked. So yeah, there we go. This is my main action item, and then we'll figure out the rest. Anyways, let me just, this is a long task. This will just be for invoices. Okay, cool. Oh. You know what? Let's do a different... Is there like a more exciting... Spring Awake? Yeah. I want it to be spring. What if we... This is a little bit more amped up. This is more what I need. This is more what I need. I'm so tired of transitional weather. Yes, I hate fall spring. Fall spring really hurts. Because like I felt so good and ready to take on the world last week because it was like 72 degrees outside. And I was like, oh, let's go. I can wear sandals. And then we had the storms and the weather plummeted, which I know happens. I just wish the fall spring gave me like another day or two. I am suffering. I also gotta remember that my VTuber reacts to my actual movements, and we gotta figure out a lighting situation on my end. Cause like, it's well lit in my office, but not well lit on my face. Everything is casting shadows. So, that's a future me problem. I am also not paying for the bot that allowed you guys to use the queue. I don't co-work stream enough to justify paying a monthly fee for a bot usage. So it was nice while we had it, but maybe in the future. Anyways, we shall see. Okay. I can laugh evilly while shadows yes, I'll just look sinister as hell in the corner. Cursed. Ugh. That's a little loud. Okay, there we go. Hey, Ryan. I'm happy to be back, Roy Noise. Oh, ew. Let me turn these reacts off because I can't use them today. There we go. Hey, Luwu. Oh, you know what? I should make a pinned message. I'm just gonna be a little more quiet today. Sorry. I feel really bad. I just have so much to do. Oh, I am gonna do that affiliate program that reached out to me too, by the way, so that's a thing on my mind. Yeah, welcome to the club. Yeah, this is more typical for co-working streams. I just feel bad. Just feel a little bad. Yeah, I picked one that was a little more amped than usual, so I'm into it. I'm glad you like it. Means a lot to me. Alright. Oh my god. I forgot I used my number pad. It's fine. It's fine. no! Oh my god. Sorry, I was locked in. You do need a smooth dance emote. I will make a note of this, Lei Wu. The break's coming. I'm taking a break. The cops are after you, run. Wait, what's that about, Vino? Wait, what's that about? Wait, what? Is it because I accidentally put the mouth on? I didn't mean to put the mouth on. Oh no, I was locked in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why am I running? Why am I nervous? As my default state is the mouth? The nervousness? Bye. I'll never know peace. Maybe I won't look into a slow, smooth dance emote then. Maybe I won't. I'm baby. You have to be nice to me. I'm a big ass baby. This is my break. I'm still working. Stop. Hands are off the keyboard. I'm stretching. I'm moving my body. I'm realizing these invoices are going to take a little longer than I thought. Oops. Anyways, how's everyone doing today? Everyone else got a bunch of tasks? Or are we all just mostly vibing? I feel like we're mostly vibing. Nothing wrong with that. I just figured I'd ask while we have this brief moment together. Oh, my bot is really just not on today. Smoochie is only... Okay, Smoochie. Smoochie is dead to me, Pirate. I hope you have a nice lurk. It's been a long day. I am proud of my biggest accomplishment, though. I fixed my toilet. That shit was clogged. It was very annoying. I have one. My apartment needs to upgrade this thing. You like look at my toilet sideways and it clogs. It's so annoying. Anyways, not that you need to know the details of that. But why can't we just like update stuff? Apparently, the thing I have is old, like over 25 years. How often are you supposed to? You know what? I'm not a homeowner. I don't know. I just feel like that's a thing you should update. That's all. This has been a sparkly PSA. Anyways. Ah! Fine. Oh my god, the finale for Severance is out this week. Oh my god, I'm being so normal. Sorry, this came up while looking at my invoices. I promise it was relevant. wish I had a better way to automate my invoice process, but I don't. I don't. Someday. Pick of Spanx to the top of your invoices when that says pay me. Or I mail them one of his stinky ass farts. Oh my god, we have to take those off the numpad. It's killing me. So looking over and seeing this mouth is the worst. It's the worst. Imagine if I just started mailing people stinky Spanx farts. That would be crazy. You really do be a real goofball. If anything, though, the one who is the drain on our wallet is Sweet Dear Bond. She really likes high-end treats. She is a bougie little girl. An expensive maiden. Good luck with the taxes. I'm doing my best. Thank you. Oh my god. Whatever. You guys can just have free kisses, I guess, when they happen. Hope you're having a lovely lurk, Bloody. I need 3. God damn it. Okay. Can I duplicate? Candy, hello, thank you. 18 months.
I def needed the focus help today, Illy.
Yeah, today, Illy. I love you too. I miss you, friend. I hope you're doing really well. I saw one of your messages and I know I already said something, but congratulations on your future endeavors to perhaps get a smooch. Tickly or otherwise, I'm reporting. I'm snitching on you. I'm so sorry. It is what it is. Can't help myself. Delete. You deserve a smooch. You deserve a smooch. I took my glasses off and was crying. Oh my god. Okay, I have to turn that off. And don't use your numpad. How about that, Sparkly? Here, mwah, for now, to hold you over until later. You have tea for me? Oh shit. Well, I'll be thirsty. Dehydrated, if you will. Ew, using the numbers on the top row is rancid. This is wrong. I'm a number pad person. I don't know where the numbers are on the keyboard other than the numpad. I feel dirty. I feel so dirty. Rename. April. It feels like a calculator, and I used to have one of those really big calculators as a kid. You know what? Give me death. Give me, in that case, bloody, I'll die. I need this. I want everything on here. I want one huge keyboard. I do like the idea of the little separated, segmented guy. But I ain't got the desk for that. So give me the big boy. I want the big boy. I want all of the buttons. Oh my god. Whatever, I'm just gonna be kissing you guys accidentally and taking my glasses off, I guess. Yeah. Happy focus, Candy. I can just leave a blank line at the end of all of these invoices. That's fine. No one's gonna be mad at you for doing that, Sparkly. It's just spacing. Constantly having to remind myself that no one gets mad at me if I have to add an extra line or a button and it doesn't make me look less professional or anything. I constantly gotta remind myself of that stuff. It's very silly. Okay. That's prepped for a little bit. And then where's my other one? Oh my god. it's over. Got it. This is gonna take me another half hour. Jesus. Okay. Oh, Vina was talking about the cityscape sound. I didn't clock that until I had already tuned out the sirens. Also, I'm gonna turn off the birds. I need the audio to not listen to it. You know what I mean? Like that. I need the sound so that I can like tune it out. Oh my god. Sirens and a lo-fi sound is wild. It's supposed to just be a distant city. But we'll make it a windy city. Oh my god. I was never gonna clock that. It was never. I'll give us a fireplace because it's cold as shit. I didn't even hear them. Yeah, no. I only just now heard them because I allowed myself to listen to the game. I just... Oh no. Oh god. Sorry, that's just so funny. I'm gonna be laughing about that for like 40 minutes. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, that gets into March. I can put that away. Okay, actually did a good job here. What did I eat today? Chocolate milk. Is that food? Shut up. What'd you eat today? In my defense, I had a huge dinner last night. I had a metric fuck ton of yakisoba noodles with chicken, veggies, a lot of sauce. I ate so many noodles. I'm still technically I'm content. I had 2 glasses of milk with my meds. I'll be hungry in like an hour. Like we was gonna figure out where I live and whoop my ass. Yeah, everything I have right now I have to cook. I'll be making a really nice hamburger helper tonight though with zucchini, peppers, and spinach. Figure out, listen. Hash browns for breakfast and the chicken Caesar for lunch. Ooh, a Caesar sounds nice. I might do like a soupy ramen and I've got some cheese. Oh, I have to shred it. Ugh. When we're done with stream, I'm just gonna do a bunch of meal prep stuff. I have a bunch of cheese that needs shredded, a lot of veggies that need shredded. And diced. See if my broccoli's still good. Listen. I ain't got nothing. I have no defense. I just beg forgiveness. Okay. I have to add to this. I'm just, you know what? Actually, God, that really was an hour? Jesus. I am about a quarter of the way done. I'm gonna make myself be fully done after this. Jesus Christ. I could have done a break. I'm not gonna do a break. Really wanna get this done. Jesus. Okay. This. I need this. And I need. Here you go. Christ. Okay. Sorry, that was a disgusting sneeze. If you work a contract job, log your hours so you don't have to go back retroactively and check your entire history. Don't be me. Make your life easy. Write your shit down. Good God. Okay. Oh my God, really? Oh my God, and no glasses? Eat my hands. Bonjour, lettuce. Oh my God. I can't function. I'm getting myself a third monitor. When I move out that way, I'll be able to see what the fuck is happening during co-working streams. I hope you're having a nice lunch. I'm using my number pad a lot today and making faces with my VTuber. I gotta fix that. We're doing our best. I have a lot to get caught up on. I had a bunch of meetings this morning. And that stinks, but that's been a little, it's neither here nor there. But we're doing our best. We're coping. How are you doing, actually? And what are you having for lunch? I promise I'll eat lunch at some point, Lei Wu. Oh, man. A breakfast sandwich is good any hour. Fast for a medical thing. Ugh. Ugh. Well, I'm glad you're able to eat now, but oof. Oof. Oh, this is actually a little bit bigger than that, isn't it? Ew! Ew! The smile with the head tilt? Ew! Oh, God. I said I was gonna use the top row of numbers. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. Consistently busy and I'm in between patients. I have tons of admin. Like, yeah, no, that's nice. That sounds like a healthy kind of busy. That sounds not bad at all. What was that? Okay. Planet discussion. That was strange. Cool. Sorry. I have not been logging my hours properly, so I have to go back and look at all of my documentation and actual work and timestamps of when I took my notes, because I didn't wrap up the end of my day with the hours logged. Don't do that. Contractors out there, don't do that. Because then you're going to be sitting here doing what I'm doing right now. Got annoyed yesterday because one of my trainers just didn't tell me about something we were supposed to do with payment processing, so our manager talked to us yesterday. We weren't in trouble, we just had to catch up. Yeah, that's always annoying and really frustrating. That stuff is caught the system up and organized the filing system. Hell yeah. Whenever I wasn't trained on something, I would have to remember that that wasn't my fault because I don't know what I don't know, you know? But that is still something that I would have internalized for like 3 weeks. Gotta be personally better about that. But no, that's good. Exactly, yeah. I said I wasn't told we needed to do, but I knew now, so I'd fix it. And yep, in true Lettuce fashion, you work hard. Show them how it's done. Show them how it's done. We might be, I know I keep saying this, but I genuinely think we're gonna have a couple more co-working streams this week. My goal, truthfully, is to do one co-working stream a week. One dedicated day where we just like all get caught up on shit together. Cause I do get a lot done during these. But it's hard for me to plan them too far in advance because my schedule is a mess. And I do need personal time. But I feel like I've gotten more movement on these invoices than not. You work hard for the Yuck Bucks, yes. Hi, Bonnie. Bonnie just walked into the room. Hi. Oh, big yawn, big teeth. Hi, Spanky. Were you both napping? The next break session, I'm probably going to give them both a treat to share. Hi, Bon. Hi, Spanks from Lettuce. Okay. A little attachment for cheers make it easier for cats to share. No, I have not. That sounds amazing. I usually am just fighting for my life. I have to look that up. Oh shit, you guys can hear my Discord. I thought that was muted. Oh my god. I have Discord open in 3 instances. So, oops. Oops. That's embarrassing. No one judge me. Thank you. Okay. A little spoon is very cute. I will bring this up to the roommate. Cause that would be useful instead of me fighting for my life and spilling the churros all over myself, which does happen. Really thought I had Discord muted for you guys. I'm so sorry. Oh god, I have to stop invoices for a second. Why are people being weird? I can't. My break isn't real right now. I have to deal with a thing. Jeez. Jesus. Has ever teeth cleaned tomorrow? Oh no. Hope she eats it. Yeah, me too. She scared herself last night. Woke me up for cuddles. Oh no. Playing with a poof ball? Yeah. Once for twice. And that's so cute. That's very cute. Katie's daddy is. Oh my god. She was hanging out with Grandpa. That's very good. Hi, hope you're having a nice little lurk. Good to have you here. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. Alright, I am actually going to pause and take the break that I skipped now. People are too much. I need folks to find hobbies. There's infinite world to learn about. You have the internet at your fingertips. Many of you have YouTube. Go consume content. Why are people weird? Oh my god. I can't imagine making my hobby being a troll. You know, that's just... Let me just go roleplay a bigot for an hour. Like, that's not fun. What are you talking about? Whatever. Infinite world. I know you guys got backlogs of games. That kid probably had homework to do. Sorry. Just a PSA. With all that great big world out there, why are you a sleeper agent who's a troll? I'm fine anyways. I'm just gonna have this on in the background while I work, and it turns out it's co-working anyways. Hell yeah, welcome in. I try to do, keyword, one co-working stream a week. I hope you're having a lovely time, Bardic. And that your journey to affiliate status is going well. For those of you, I can't tab to my shout out button, but for those of you who don't follow Bardic, she's pretty close. She's getting there. She just needs the 50 follows. I think that'd be cool. Let's see. Yeah, no, anytime. I am happy to help. Easily done. Hell yeah. Thank you, mod team. I love you. Mwah, mwah. Here, wait. Mwah, mwah. Did you see those astronauts that have been in space for months are finally in their descent to Earth? Oh my fucking god. Jesus. Also, the Clips bot is down. I have to fix that. That makes me mad. They rebranded the Clips bot. But I'm glad those folks are finally coming back. Jesus. Easily done. Thank you, Candy. That's... I think I would just be sobbing the entire time. Whatever moisture was remaining would just be on my face. Oh my god. Yeah, they've been gone for too long. That's so scary. I can't even imagine. Like, for me, I have my fear of the ocean because I don't like the idea of being suspended in a space where I have no, like, autonomy and I'm, like, trapped. Be that on a boat, in a submarine, or just, like, stuck in deep water in general. I don't know how to swim. That's very scary. Space is scary in that same way for me, but it's, like, so unattainable. I'm not gonna end up in space anytime soon. So they were living my true nightmare scenario. I would not be well. So they deserve every bit of compensation for them and like their next 2 generations of kin, because like Jesus fucking Christ, it's one of the risks with the job. That's an insane risk. I'm sorry, like that's an insane risk. Yeah, just finally, Jesus Christ, just thinking about that for more than a minute is scary. I think what the fuck is it called? There's a movie about, like, I think it's Sandra Bullock who gets, like, lost in space like that, and she's just kind of adrift. Horrifying. I already think that's really scary with the ocean. I already think the ocean is deeply scary. The ocean has the added fear of known creatures. Gravity, that's what it was. I couldn't remember what it was. My brain was like 0G. That's not the name of a movie. I already think the ocean is scary because we have known creatures, but there's also definitely unknown creatures. And there's an isolation and a coldness to space. And truthfully, we don't know the creature scenario. Not truly. We can't go that far. And we only understand life as how it functions on Earth. I'm just saying. If I was stuck up there for too long, I would start having every single theory about aliens and like ghost aliens. Anyway, that's my conspiracy theory. We barely know how life functions on Earth. I would get so in my head. Even if there's no creatures, being alone like that, and you can't even get like a helicopter rescue or a boat or nothing, like the rescue is much less simple. Yeah, no, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. So scary. Anyways, I'm gonna hit this button on my timer. I'm glad they're coming home. Jesus Christ. Nine days turned into 9 months. And it was a Boeing ship, wasn't it? Don't trust Boeing! Sorry. have a good return to work. Thank you for sharing the space news. I think that was very important. Take care, Lettuce. I will get something to eat. I know you and Layla will both whoop my ass otherwise. Oh yeah, hit us with the work tweet. Tweet? T! I can't. I can't fucking spell either. So one person whose job it is to look at patient bills, check if they can. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bills have been stupid large. Who knows about them? Why they might be. Oh no. She has been. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That. Are patients getting these bills? Because holy shit, I hope not. I would be inconsolable. Holy shit. Oh my god. She's just showing up for a check. She clocked in. She said, I'm just gonna sit here, do my time, I'm gonna clock out, I'm gonna get paid, and it's just like existing. Holy shit. We're the ones getting and paying them. 50, Jesus. That would stress me out. That would stress me out irreversibly. I would be so sicko coded. I would never recover. Holy shit. Holy heck. Oh my god. I understand being livid. Good lord. None blame whatsoever. share the tea since looking at those bills is what I'm currently working on. Yeah, good God, good catch. Incredible catch. People out here making it hard for all of us. Oh, is this... Okay, the bot's just... down? No, the thing I use is down. No, I would love to know about outages. Thank you. Okay, we've hit a break. I am breathing. Oh my god. I'm gonna look at pictures of people's pets in a server I'm in for my break. I can't process words right now. I'm so tapped out. People have really cute animals. Speaking of, where are mine? Where are my babies? Hello, babies. One of you is under me. Yeah, I didn't even have to say your name, did I? You heard me. Open the container. You are both activated. Do not, hang on. If you guys are gonna type on a keyboard, let it be the one for chat, okay? Because I made it big. You guys want chicken? We have a lot of chicken. You each can get a chicken. How's that? Yeah? Yeah, the cats are getting a treat. One of them is being very impatient about his treat. An ounce of patience will do you good, little guy. An ounce. I know you don't understand me, but I really wish you did. Hey, there's literally, look, there's literally 2 of them. You each have one. Don't bite it, dude. I won't let you have any. You gotta not bite it. You gotta not bite it. Don't bite it. Oh my god, they are typing so much to you guys. Don't bite it. Be like Bond. Very demure, very cutesy, very mindful. You've reached the character limit on a chat message. You've opened the calculator app. What else does that ass do? Oh my lord. Okay. Y'all want to be on stream? Here, send your message. That's from them. It's both of them in tandem. Don't bite it. Don't bite it. They always try to bite the churros. Hi Spanx, I love you too. That's also Bonnie. They're working together. They're getting chicken treats right now. Don't bite it. Quit biting. Biting is illegal. Oh my god. Okay. Calm down. Yeah, the tag team. They're making something beep on my end, so that's a little alarming. I wish I could get you off the keyboard. There you go. You've drained it. These are empty. These churros are empty. Why does one of you have a sharper tongue than the other? Bond's tongue is so soft compared to Spanx. Not that any of you needed to know that. It's just a realization I just made. Okay, all gone. You ate it all gone. No more. You ate all the churro treats. And my timer's up. Okay. Go, guys. Come on, guys. I need my desk back. I need my keyboard back. Please. Please, I need my keyboard back. Here, I'm gonna give you a big hug. He got churro on your ass! Hey. Bonnie, girl. You have churro on your butt. No, come here. Spanky, look. Look what you did, Spanky. Spanky. Got it on her ass! Oh my god. That's what I mean. You guys gotta calm down. There's plenty for everyone. Okay, I know I shouldn't do this at my desk, but okay. Bond noticed the churro on her ass. Jesus. Now you guys opening up fucking Outlook? Guys. Okay, well. Guess who watched an eating Keo video earlier now spent way too much on groceries? Okay, chef. You'll have to send me the video later. I want to know. I've been bitten by the avocado toast bug and man, I'm late to the party but happy to arrive to finally. Hell yeah. How do you do yours? I like mine with a good flaky salt and like a little bit of like some sort of vinaigrette drizzle. I like that. I also love a fried egg. I can't do avocado toast without an egg. There's no way. I think an egg is critical. Critical. So important. But avocado toast is pretty good. Fried egg is an elite breakfast food. I want to get... Have you ever seen the people that make those like crispy ones? In the little stainless steel like frying pans. They do some oil and they just like... Psh, and it's crispy and like lacy. In the middle, the yolk is still runny. Oh, that shit is so good. I'm an egg hater. More for me then, baby. I wouldn't want you glued to the toilet because I somehow gave you a cured meat or an egg. Tee. These egg prices have me pressed. I know, they're bad. They're bad. Unless you accidentally steal 36 eggs. Then they're not so bad. I gotta quit saying that. I'm gonna get in trouble. Mixing salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning, mixing ranch seasoning, and a little balsamic drizzle. Okay. I'm not mad at that. I tend to not mix my avocado too much. I like it more as like a slice on there, but that's because I like that bite of a avocado slice. And then I dress it up other ways, but that don't sound bad. Required 36 days. I'd be cooking and baking nonstop. Yeah, the mush is fine. I like that. I like that bite. God, you know what? That does sound good. Shit. Nowhere here does it for a reasonable price though. It's so expensive. Love this creator. What are you gonna make? Ryan's gonna make some wild stuff and then be sad. I'm kidding. I love you. Got a good cinnamon roll recipe. I'm craving them so bad. I am a horrible baker, but I'm sure Ryan's probably found a cinnamon roll recipe. He tried to do cinnamon apple cookies not too long ago. He said they weren't very good, which is a shame because like oatmeal based cinnamon apple cookies sound great. But the idea of like an apple cinnamon roll, someone find that recipe. I would love to know. Someone get Bardic a cinnamon roll like yesterday, please. Okay. All right, the cats are pleased. Everything's chill. The bacon fried rice. Oh, Lewu, close your eyes. It's got a cured meat in it. It's Discord stream chat. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, fried rice is great. Eating sourdough. Ooh. Sourdough's fun. Just need to catch avocados on sale. That is also valid. Yeah, I really don't know of any cinnamon roll recipes though, Bardic. I don't really like sweet stuff. I have to be really in the mood, or it has to be like oddly specific. Which is my fucked up food thing. I'm so more sweets for you though. I like in high school, I used to get really excited for my birthday because my one friend's mom used to make me a quiche every year because she knew I didn't like cake. Is it? Oh, you haven't tried it though? You willing to share the cinnamon roll recipe, Ryan? Drop the deets. What'd you find? My one aunt before she passed used to regularly bring me bagels for my birthday instead of like donuts like she would do other family members. It has to be subtle sweet, like specific stuff. I have to really be in the mood for it, or it has to be like weird, like that one spicy chili chocolate ice cream I got once. That shit was fucking divine, dude. Okay, professional baker man. Oh, these cinnamon rolls are giant, Ryan. These are huge. They were all talking recipes. Yeah, baking is hard for me because baking is like a chemistry. It's a science. You have to be more exact, and I am better at cooking where it's an art and I just figure shit out. I go, this seems like it'll work, and 9 times out of 10 it does. That's where my skill set lies. Shout out to all the people that can actually bake though. Not me. I've tried. I'm not very good at it. All right, we're gonna put this tab over here. Okay, I'm almost done with this one tab. I got distracted because somebody was being a butthole. The butthole has been addressed. Okay. Easy is actually good cinnamon rolls. Like, there's pretend good ones, right? Well, some people's definition of good is very different. I hate when I've been bamboozled by someone who says this is like a thing is delicious, and then I've had it and I'm like, who hurt you? Were you not given the love and attention you deserve to see this is good? Taste buds be like that. Yeah, I don't know. They're just some people I can't trust. I had a teacher in elementary school swear that the all-time best drink on earth was to go to Steak and Shake and get a Coke with chocolate syrup added. She always got a chocolate Coke, and she would always talk about how it was like the tastiest, most divine beverage. And I remember trying it once, and I was like, who hurt you? Mrs. Last name redacted. Who hurt you? Who? This is disgusting. And it was like, it had a grit. Like the chocolate syrup, and it had like that texture that you could feel in your mouth that was like kind of rough. It was not good. It was not good. She would drink it every day. She would always have a Coke at her desk, and she looked into getting chocolate syrup so that she could make it at her desk, but she didn't like the syrup that she could find at the store. Might be good for a slushie, yeah, but straight up in a Coke? Straight up in a Coke? Or pretend good ones, in my opinion. Yeah, store-bought cinnamon rolls are rough. There's an Amish bakery near me that does really, really good cinnamon rolls, though. That if I'm in the mood, but they're just expensive. They're huge, but they costly. There's strawberry Coke. That would be delicious too. I think there's I know there's a strawberry vanilla like Dr. Pepper. That's how I feel about ketchup on eggs. Yeah, ketchup on like rubbery ass diner eggs makes me like twitch. I don't like it. One of my best friends used to eat ketchup sandwiches where she would have to have white bread, slather it with ketchup, and she would just eat that. But she gets heartburn too bad. And I'm like, girl, I wonder why. She also liked doing that with her rice though. She loved having a bowl of white rice drowned in ketchup, and I can't do it, man. That's not me. Good. Thank God I stay inside, limits my concocting. Like, Woo's the person that probably when the first Coke freestyle machine was near her did every single flavor in that cup, and I can't. That stuff is nasty. Wait, did I? Okay, cool. Rogue kissing. There we go. Stick with vanilla Coke on those machines because it's my fave. Now, if I had a freestyle machine at home, okay. Oh, it's just you don't want to spend an hour tabbing through them all. When if you were at, like, I don't know why Fazoli's was the first one that came to mind. You could just psh, 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 psh. I think that there's something about just being able to push it in and get your drink that's nice to me. I hate having to deal with an interface. I don't want everything in my life to be a touch screen. I like the physicality of a button. That's the end of the sentence. Hit the lottery, but there will be signs. Yeah, I miss Fazoli so much. Me too. I still have access to them, but like, no one ever wants to go. No one ever wants to go when I go. Pretty much, yeah, they just don't hit the same. Yeah. Something about the freestyle machines just feels like it's really tied to the trend of like people having the water trend and being like really obsessed with that. They feel like there's an overlap there. But yeah, fuck. Now I really want Fazoli's. Fazoli's, hands down, has the best breadsticks. I don't care what anybody tells me. Those breadsticks are the best ones. They're soft and floppy. I don't give a shit. Roll that shit up. I'll eat it as a ball. I love a Fazoli's breadstick. Olive Garden breadsticks, eat your fucking heart out. Local pizza place, you're okay. Pizza Hut, I don't know what the fuck you're doing with that breadstick. Why am I able to peel it and that don't make no sense. I do like your topping though. I do fuck with that seasoning. But your breadsticks are not that good. The breadsticks should not be that crunchy. I have had like a more Italian style breadstick. Baby, that's just a stick. Nobody wants that shit. Boo hiss. For real, yes. Leaving a lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Candy. I hope you have a lovely evening. We love you. Yeah, fuck Olive Garden. Hell yeah. Best breadstick. Fazoli's breadsticks are so good. I think breadsticks should be soft, not too greasy. Sometimes Fazoli's is a little too greasy. And they should be a wonderful vessel to sop up sauce, but also stand on their own. I tend to have a lot of different textures when I'm like at a place where I want to have breadsticks. Like I'm having a crispy, crunchy salad and like a little bit of a runnier soup or a real thick, saucy pasta with like big old chunks and like, I don't know, crispy Parmesan chicken on top. I have all these textures. I want that soft breadstick and I want it to be an excellent vessel for everything. I want it to pair with everything. Ugh. The grease is just added flavor, yes. But sometimes they're a little too wet. Sometimes they're a little too damp. But God, yeah, they're good. Pizza Hut breadsticks are my replacement since I can't get to a Fazoli's. They're not bad. I would say they were just the first pizza place I could think of that I've had their breadsticks from and I can remember them. I don't remember any other pizza chains breadsticks because they're all really mundane or not good. The local place near me is not bad, but I don't want to name it because I don't want to expose myself. But Pizza Hut was like, yeah. Theirs are weird though. I have to be in the mood for that. Have to be in the mood for that. Having amazing breadsticks. Tried them recently. They were meh as hell. You have to have the person who's making them, like, give a shit about making them. Because when I worked in the Target cafe, we used to do Pizza Hut style breadsticks back then. And if my coworker made the breadsticks, ass. They were so ass. They were so dry when he would put them in because he would not put enough butter on it and he barely seasoned it. So they would come out dry and flavorless. And I felt bad anytime anyone had his breadsticks. When I made them, I was like, no one's going to eat these. I'm probably going to eat a couple of these when their time is up. So I'm going to make them real good. And I always made them real good. I was putting a little bit of extra topping on it. I did have a slight heavy hand with the seasoning. But we would have to brush butter on it. And he just wouldn't brush butter on him, dude. I was like, just brush, just dip the brush is already dirty. The brush already has butter on it. Just dip it. And dip it again. Because it's going to just, hello? Oh. Just dip the brush again. You can make sure it's all wet. And he just wouldn't. So he'd be serving people up dry ass breadsticks sitting in the window. People would have to come back and order more dipping sauce. Usually nacho cheese, because I live in Indiana and we love nacho cheese on a breadstick. The nearest Little Caesars kind of fire. I wonder if they're crazy bread is still good. Yeah. You have to catch them when someone's making them with love. Yep, like Woo gets it. Or everything I've gotten at the one near me kind of sucks. Yeah, those people hate their jobs. No love in that location, just the shell. Yes. I don't usually like Domino's pizza. I'm not trying to get Domino's all the time either because they were on a boycott list. But the Domino's dudes near me, whenever I do carry out, I'm always like, sup, how you guys doing? I just say hello. And they're always so nice to me. And like the pizza, when I get it those days, is the best it's ever tasted. Because those people are just like, they're just like happy. Like you can tell when the people who made your food are happy. Or when I go to Jets. Jets is great. The guys at Jets are really nice to me. One of them was having a tough time and he couldn't get his ride home. And I was like, I know I'm a stranger and I know this is insane, but if you need a ride, I can take you home. I don't mind as long as you're like the same way I live. And he thought about it and he said he would figure it out, but appreciated it. And then I saw him again and I was like, hey, I'm sorry I couldn't tip very well last time. Here you go. And I gave him some extra money and then he went, bet, and then gave me some wings. Just be nice. And the food tastes different. The food tastes different. Be nice to your service people. Learn about them a little. Just be normal. Just be chill. And the food always tastes so much better. If you are mean to the service people, your food's gonna taste nasty because they're not gonna put any love into it. You have to good vibes. You need good vibes in your food. You taste it. I swear you do. Domino's Pan Pizza is my favorite chain pizza. Truly. Jets, retracting. Jets is my fave. Yeah, Jets is the best. As far as like chain pizza goes, Jets is arguably my number one. Domino's works in a pinch. Pizza Hut, I wish I didn't, make me sick. But Domino's got the best cracker crust. Jets is just the best overall. And the dude inside asked me if I wanted a job. Oh no! Oh no. Yeah, my favorite Jets is always understaffed. And the two dudes that I see there all the time have been there through it all, and they deserve the world. They deserve the world. I love them. Those are my dudes. Oh, turn that face off. Oh my god. Oh, ew, stinky. Stinky, uh-oh. Put a little salsa on it, that's for sure. That sounds lovely. Okay. I'm submitting one of my invoices. One of my invoices is getting submitted. Values only, please. Oh, god damn it. When is the cooking stream? Baby. That ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't live a life where we can do a cooking stream. What are you talking about? Radiation. Yellow. Yellow, my love. How are you? I hope you are well. I'm gonna make a bunch of goofy faces. Okay, that's not bad. Oh my god. Okay. I'll keep requesting it quarterly. Oh my god. What if we set up the kitchen to do streaming though? Ryan, you have your own channel. I'm just reminding you, twitch.tv/Schaeferin. You be the cooking stream you want to see in the world. Go right ahead. Okay. I just have to get one other invoice thing done, and then I'm all done with my invoices. Holy fucking shit. Try and cook dough and fail for the 10th time. Bye. Still doing great, still dancing, still playing Fallout 4. Ooh, how are you? That's me. I'm doing okay. I've been very busy. A little bit stressed and overwhelmed, but I've been really all right. Just got a ping from the Infinity Nikki server that some events are ending. So, shouldn't have checked that ping. Also, one second. Just random complaint to a friend. I'm doing okay. I've been super duper busy. But I'm excited because I have a bunch of like stuff I want to work on, and I've got a lot of goals and things. I applied to be on a different or an additional like team thing, so that's cool. Oh, I got invited for, oh, that's too scary. I got invited to demo a shooter and be a part of the early content creator beta streams. That's cool, but I don't, that game was too scary. That's not for me. So that stuff is really neat. My work's been kind of keeping me on my toes. Had some shakeups that really threw me off, but I think we're recovering now. I think we're Gucci. And I've just been working really hard. I'm excited to take a break. I just don't know when I'll coordinate that in, but I do really want one, and I am looking super forward to it when it happens. That's how I'm feeling, Conrad. I know that was a long answer. But yeah. I also looking into voice opportunities as well. Why is this not working? Is it because you're not in streamer mode? Streamer mode. Is that why? God damn it. I hate Discord sometimes. Because I decided to tab out, it like took me off of this whatever. I'm gonna fist fight this thing. Ugh. Or should this guy persist and keep trying? Surely if he does the exact same thing a fourth time, it'll work better. Well, here's the thing, Ryan. You have to be consistent when it comes to baking. Cooking dough is baking, and it's about consistency. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes right now, Ryan. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ryan. Be honest. Be honest. Are you following the instructions consistently? Look at me. Can you say that with confidence? Can you say that with confidence? Ryan, look at me. Ryan, look at me. Look. Most times, literally. Most times. Keywords. Most. Implying. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Implying you're not following the instructions. Something to think about. Something to think about. Something to think about while I go hide. Just something to think about. I had to put my glasses back on. I look crazy. Okay. Just let me float through space. Hey, Ryan. No hard feelings, right? Here, wait. Oh, shit. My head disappeared. Here. No hard feelings. This is also why I don't bake. I can follow instructions, but sometimes the technique from me is slightly off. Or conditions aren't perfect. I'm really bad at letting food rest. You know what else we should think about? Oh no. What is it? What is it? Dinner? Oh my god. Shut up. I'm okay. I'll eat, I promise. How high up? Oh, okay, that's as high as I can go. Interesting. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Prop my feet up under my desk. They don't like to tell you in the baking instructions when certain doughs are better not overworking them or not, or climate temps for rising bread, etc. Yeah, that's my biggest issue with baking. There's like things that they're like, oh, it's intuitive, and I'm like, not for me, it's not. I've never baked. What do you mean? I mixed it and handled the dough for 10 more seconds than I should have. You told me to fill for this consistency. I was going for that. And then it's like I did it wrong. Oh, I hate it. I hate baking. I hate it. I have no idea how to proof dough. Yeah. Like, you can look it up with a proofing drawer and stuff. Some people just do it on the counter. I don't know the difference with the ambient texture of my kitchen. Is it too moist? Maybe. Is it too dry? Also true. Who knows? This is why I hate baking. Cooking is vibes. Baking is bullshit. Hey, I'm happy that things are going good for you. That's me. I'm you. And I'm sorry to hear that some of them aren't, but that's also okay, because no matter what, you're a diva and such a cool person. And you're just like, oh, con radiation, you're so cute. I love you. You're so nice. I'm really over here just farting. Not me saying that. Welcome in, Fruity Pebbles. Not me. I really am just a fart who goes to work. Add a little flour until it doesn't stick. This won't happen unless you add like a full cup of flour. Yeah. What do you mean by a little? I now understand when they say a pinch of salt, they mean like a fistful. When chefs say a pinch, I'm now learning that is more than a teaspoon. They want you to grab a bunch. It's not like I was doing a pinch of salt and going, here are 3 grains. Like, that's crazy. No way. But like, everyone's pinch is very different. This is something I only learned when I started watching more cooking content. Cooking is all vibes. Baking is way too exact. But if someone's like, oh, I'm baking and I add a pinch of a thing, I'd be like, I don't trust your baking instructions now, because you have to be more precise for me. I wish I felt the same. I'm the opposite about baking and cooking. I will burn something so easily when I'm cooking. You know what? That's fair. My BF is a chef, so I leave the cooking to him. Oh yeah, look at you. Outsource. Creatively outsource. That's what you gotta do, buddy. Share the load. I'll take the trash out if you feed me. Yeah, I don't know. Cooking is just vibes. I also can taste it as I go. I can't really taste my baking as I go. You know, I can't really nibble the raw dough and go, yeah, this bread's gonna turn out great. I have to really just hope it's fine, because you can't eat raw flour. It's not the eggs that'll get you, it's the fucking flour, bro. It's the flour. Yeah, I need more foods, like, to prep that you can taste. You have to taste it. You have to, people that cook their food and they don't taste it if they're doing something new, or like even if it's a regular thing, just to make sure it's seasoned. I don't know how you go through your life. I'm not like a renowned chef. I don't have like a shit ton of tasting spoons, but if I'm making a dinner where I know I need a fork and a spoon, that's at least 2 tastes of something that I gotta try along the way. And yeah, baking, you can't try it as you go. Like, there's no way. I found this cool recipe for cinnamon rolls and I absolutely have to make them one day. Ooh, you gotta share with the class. We were just talking about cinnamon rolls earlier. We were. I'm getting signs and signals. Gotta get them cinnamon rolls this weekend. Yes. Make sure you knead it enough, but not too much or you're screwed. Huh? Yeah, you need to knead the dough, but like not knead the dough. You have to be coy. You'd be like, ooh, baby, I want you. I want you so bad. I cannot wait for you to rise for me in the way that you're supposed to and you won't collapse. I need you. 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 And then your dough's like, ew! And then you've got something nasty. I can't do the whole playful touch on the arm flirt with a bread dough. That I can't understand the vibe you're giving me. You know, it's too much. It's a horrible song and dance. I'm awful at it. I try cake batter and cookie batter with a tasting spoon. Is it wise? No. Have I died? Nope. You know what? See, I'm less offended by that because that is like a delicious, a wet. But yeah, I don't know what I'm tasting for other than going, oh, this shit's kind of fire. Hey, Cal, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. I'm less like, how do you can't sample the sourdough and go, oh yeah, this is going to be such a good bread. But like if I'm making a stir fry or a casserole or something, or a new veggie seasoning, I need to be able to taste it as I go. The horny baker guy video here. No, that guy's disgusting. He goes fucking face deep into bread that he shaped to look like a coochie. I can't. That guy's weird. What's his name? Like Donut or whatever? I hate him. The worst part of cooking for me is deciding what I want to cook. Also true. I hate making a decision. Right? Yeah, no, the donut guy's too horny. Appreciate the follow. Welcome in. All of my follows are anonymous, so that means a lot to me. XOXO Gossip Girl. Hi. I don't like making non-cake like bread, so that's how I fix that. You know what? That's valid. That's valid. I'm also terrified because like all the bread I want to make is fucking like yeasted or whatever. It's all got like sourdough starter, and had to follow Love Your Vibes. Thank you. Sometimes they're a little rancid, but I'm glad they're nice right now. I'm the most humble streamer who loves themselves so much. But yeah, all the bread I want to make, you have to keep a thing alive in a mason jar and watch it blow. That's crazy to me. I don't know, dude. That's so scary. I don't think there's anything I could bake that I could just look in my pantry and go, this is what I got, and throw it together with like hope and have it taste really good. I feel like I can do that with cooking though. But cooking is just more, I don't know, it's just something I'm more used to. We didn't really bake a lot when I was growing up. You know what I baked when we were kids? It was those Pillsbury cookies that you sliced off and had the little pumpkin inside. Like that's my baking expertise, is going, what's this package say? Slice the cookies to be that thin or thick? Let's go. That's it. The Nestle Toll House ones that you just break off, Those ones are great because you can just like bake one cookie at a time. Like that's my baking experience. But I couldn't tell you how many stir fries, how many soups, how many pasta dishes. I am a sleut for a pasta dish, dude. I know I got more work to do, but like I'm just keeping some space for some pasta. I love pasta. And I'm including like any noodle dish in this. I do not mind the country of origin. If it's a nude, I'm probably gonna love it. Unless it's chickpea. I've tried chickpea pasta. It's not for me, dog. I will get my protein elsewhere or not at all. I just can't do chickpea. So the texture is not right. It doesn't sit with my spirit. God, sorry. Now I'm just thinking about, I had a lot of yakisoba last night. Like a lot. Not a chick's pea. I'm not that kind of sicko. No, like, have you ever, it's called like Bonza is the brand I tried. I don't know, dude. It's a gluten-free chickpea based pasta noodle. And every time I've tried one of those, they're just not that good. I do like, there's some vegan cheeses out there I've had that aren't too bad, but some of them don't work for mac and cheese or pasta dishes. Like a lot of vegan cheese works better when it's solid because it doesn't quite melt the way it should. Or the sauce is a little weird. I wish I could remember the name of that one cashew cheese though I tried. Okay, so I lived in Chicago for a few years and I was a member of this Facebook group for Chicago vegans. I was like really involved with it because it was so full of drama and I loved reading it every day. It was people getting into fights whether or not it was ethical to let your animals have meat in their diets. And I'm like, that's crazy. Cats are like carnivores first. You have to let your cats eat meat. And they would get into huge fights and it was fascinating to witness. That was like my hobby. I'd be like, ooh, I'm on transit, I'm listening to a podcast, I'm reading vegan drama today, and then fighting over the ethics of honey. But they held this festival on the side of town I lived in where it was like a showcase of all the local businesses and all their vegan food options. And I had this cashew cheese that I still think about. Like, I watched the lady show us how she started making it in her kitchen before she developed her business. And it was just like cashews, a few powders, a blender, and like a splash of liquid. I was like, what is this? And it tasted so good. She had to remind me it was cashews like twice. And I wish I remembered the name of her business because it was so good. It was so good. It was so good. It was so good. And that was the closest I'd ever seen someone get to making like a vegan cheese that melts and could like go on pasta. She was really cooking something with that. Like, if it wasn't so expensive, God, she made one that had like garlic in it too. That was like real fucking, oh, it was divine. Me looking in the middle distance thinking of cashew cheese. It was so good. It was so good. But that event was really wild because it was a lot of people getting really upset with you if you weren't like, oh, I'm a newly vegan person, and they're like, yay, welcome, we're happy to have you. I've only been like vegan for a week. They only liked those people, the people that have been vegan for all their lives. They did not like the folks who are just like, I'm exploring my culinary options. They hated us. I came in just saying I wanted to like see what's going on with food, you know, and just like try some food and like dip my toes into different food because bitch, I just love food. And also, I don't know the state of the world. What if everything's gonna have to be vegan? I don't know, everything's crazy. But those people, they were so rude because it wasn't my lifestyle. And it's just like, I'm sorry. Of course, yeah. And I saw a lot of grain-only pet food when I was there, and that kind of stressed me out. Not to get too controversial, but I think we should honor the diets of the pets we have. I don't think we should give our cats grain-heavy diets that are like salad-based. That's crazy. Cats are carnivores. We shouldn't treat them as omnivores. If they chew on grass to aid with digestion, they're not chewing on it for nutrition. That's my spicy take. That was a controversial opinion, though. Like, you would have people sending you hate messages to your DMs and stuff over comments like that. It was crazy. The big fight over honey was a lot, though, because, like, I had a friend who was a beekeeper. She used to keep bees, and she would ride a bicycle, and she would sell her honey from the back of a bicycle when she go to a farmer's market, and whatever she could fit in her little cart on her bike is all she sold, which wasn't a lot because she kept bees more as a hobby than as a business. And sometimes bees overproduce to the point that I think the term is like impact their entire hive, and it can like collapse in on them, so it's dangerous. And you never take more than you never take so much that they're left without, right? You have to figure out how much a colony needs, and you leave them enough to get by plus enough to last for an emergency, right? But you have to, sometimes bees will get so much that everything like caves in on it's weird. You have to give them a balance because they need that support. But there were fights in that group too about the ethics of beekeeping, and I'm like, I think we need beekeepers because most people don't give a shit about insect life. So anyways, this is a pro beekeeper account. This is a pro beekeeping account. Pro give your cats meat. Those are my controversial takes. Communities can be so weird and gatekeepy. Yeah, they can. Bless the bees. Yes, and the bats. When I learned bats were the only pollinator for colonizer. I almost said the colonizer. The pollinator for the agave plant. Like, girl, what? Agave syrup is delicious, and that's like one of the only ways to like truly make tequila. If you like tequila and you hate bats, you gotta fix that. You gotta fix that real quick. We love bats in this house. We don't want them in the house. We want them well cared for at a distance away from our house because they still scare me. And I feel the same way about bugs and all insects. I understand they're necessary, but they're not necessarily needed in my bed or in my shower or on me when I'm on the couch. You know, like, you don't pay rent. You don't live here. You have a home of your own, and it is called the entire outside world. So move there. Go that way. I say as I like tap my hands like I'm taking a walk. You know? So. Ah! No! Okay. I have to finish work. Shout out bats! Shout out bees! Give your cats meat! Vegan cashew cheese kind of fucks. God. I wish there was a good vegan place near me, because I really don't mind it. What a time. What a time. Food's great. Maybe I'll learn to bake something one day. I have one more invoice thing to get done. That's literally all I'm getting done today, I think. Like, on as far as my checklist goes. And then after that, we'll pause. I'll go have a food, and then maybe we'll look into doing a game together. Maybe that's the vibe. Maybe that's what we do. Oh no. I can't do math. I shouldn't be doing math. Damn it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was naughty and I looked at my own Discord and I saw Ryan was making fun of me. Oh my god. Okay. Do your math, Sparkly. You're almost done. You're almost done. Jesus Christ. That's funny. I keep laughing. I'm sorry. It's so funny. How do you math? I can't math. Oh my god, I'm almost done. Phew. I'm almost done, you guys. Oh my god. Stretch your body. Drink your water. I'd say call your mother, but 5 minutes isn't enough time because moms like to yap. Pet your pets. My model looks crazy because I leaned all the way back. Leave me be. This is what I look like when I am relaxing. We are maxing. We are. Holy shit. I should probably use this time to figure out what I'm gonna eat. Yeah, you like this? You like the view of my chin? This is the closest you're gonna get to that. Honestly, I might just do some cereal. I don't think I'm in the mood for much else right now. My roommate says he's gonna bring Taco Bell home when he's off work. So I might just do some cereal for a bit. My options are Fruity Pebbles, Frosted Mini Wheats, and Reese's Puffs. But I think cereal is what I want. I know I said earlier I don't really like sweets, but it is a certain time. It is a certain time where I want sweets. Get the sliders, I will. Pyra, hello! Hi, welcome in, readers. Pyra, what were you up to today? Were you co-working too, homie? I can't tab over and look because I am using this whole break to lean my chair all the way back. So I look a little crazy. This is very comfy though. But yeah, welcome in. You may have a few doubloons as a treat. Hey, hi, hello, howdy though. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Sparkly Kiss. Pronouns, they, them. I wasn't sure if I wanted to answer that honestly, sincerely, or do a joke. I am kind of low-key losing my mind today. We've got a lot of invoices to finish. I'm almost done. And that is just preparatory documentation for my taxes. I have so much to do. But I hope you're well. But yeah, if you don't know who I am Sparkly. I like mystery puzzle games. I almost said pronoun games because I just said what my pronouns are. I am a dunce. I like pronoun games. I don't know what the fuck that means. Probably the games that the anti-woke mob will cancel. Anti-woke is such a goofy name for a group. I'm so DEI. I'm so woke. Sparkly. That's me. But yeah, that's me. If you don't know Pirate is the biggest fan of Luigi I've ever met on this planet, as well as a true actual pirate and school teacher vibes. Pronouns he, they. A good time, very chill, very lo-fi mood, very relaxing space. Gets a little wild, gets a little silly, but not the sort of stream where you need to sit and go, oh shit, and turn your volume down. So if you need more streamers in your life where you want to just vibe, I highly recommend Pirate. You'll get lots of fun lore exploration and real cute little stories while you navigate fun narrative games. Speaking of, you finished Sonic Generations. Oh hell yeah, I got Shadow's part, but I'm glad I beat a game. Congratulations. You're powerful. The end of Sonic Generations low-key broke me, so I needed to not play Shadows, even though I planned to originally, because that shit was making me mad, and Shadow doesn't deserve that. Yeah, no. Shadow deserves nice things. He deserves to catch a break. That's what he needs to catch. Damn, you know what? Leaning back like this is nice. I'm glad I have this new mic arm that I have, because it extends so well and doesn't really get, like, caught in shit. So I'm really pleased with this. Ryan got me this for Christmas. One of these days I'll update a list of what gear I have for anyone that's curious, but I got this microphone owns. It's really cool. The mic arm. The microphone's really cool too, but the mic arm is nice. The last one I had was so stiff. The last boss of that game was the fucking worst boss I've maybe ever seen. Oh no, at least one of the worst I've seen in a long time. That's awful. I hate when a game spikes in difficulty. Like, who hurt you? We were all in this together, and then you betrayed me. Fuck. I gotta. This is the last stretch, and I should be done. But know that was really comfy. Yeah. Oh, that is like a drastic looking difference. Hang on. I just like looked up at the ceiling. That's funny. So you'll tell whenever I'm playing a game if I start to get a little tired. I can't lean back too much. Okay. My VTuber is telling on me. But yeah, if you're not following Pirate, you should. He's a treat. Even if his game is not nice to him. I just woo. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let me pause. I want to read what you say on a pause. It was mostly horribly designed, not even that difficult in the grand scheme of things. The control sucks. It made you wait for long periods of time. It hurt my hands, and the fucking characters won't stop talking. Oh. Yeah, so it's a cutscene, but with, like, button mashing. But, like, derogatory. That sucks. They'll tell you 1,000 times it's a homing shot, and some of them looking at you, Amy, will yell it, and it's like, shut up. Yeah. I think if you're, like, a little kid and having those telegraphs is helpful, but sometimes they go way too hard, so I 100% get it. That stinks. Yeah, that stinks a little bit. But hey, you're mostly free, and then you have Shadow, and you'll have a lovely time with Shadow, because I think he's stronger than Sonic. I think Sonic is faster, but I think Shadow is a little bit more cunning. That's my spicy take. Shadow gets like a lot of abilities and stuff in it, so I'm excited. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you agreed that Shadow is strong. I just think Sonic beats him out in speed a little bit. But Shadow could win a race because I feel like that that hedgehog, that hog, that's a crazy phrasing. I feel like he can look and just like make a decision. You know, I feel like he is better at like reading the course. Shadow is more likely to go, let me hit that big ass ramp and skip half of my running, whereas Sonic is like, I gotta go fast, and I don't think Sonic pays attention to the path laid out before him. I haven't played a long forward game since last year because I had to focus on co-working instead, so I'm glad I got to be something. No, I feel that. That's really cool. It's in early access, but I was, gifted a copy of Fields of Mystria, and I was like, I should stream that. And I was like, no, Sparkly, you will go nonverbal. You'll silently just play your little game. So that's just for me. That's what I've been doing when I'm I'm slightly free. Hey, 50, hit that big ass ramp. Bloody, you understand. It's like the activation phrase for a select group of nerds. I love that game. It's really cute. It's really, really cute. I wish the day extender accessibility thing actually did extend the day, though it doesn't really do anything. It's very funny. I really like Fields of Mystria. I like the magic element. It feels like what I wanted Sunhaven to be. I like Sunhaven, don't get me wrong, but that game is dense. Sunhaven is so dense. I feel like I need like a degree in how to play Sunhaven, because they give you access to all the auxiliary farms really early, and you are just drowning in like what you could do. Sunhaven works better when you have like a group and you're all like kind of dedicated to certain things, but Field of Mystria is what I wanted Sunhaven to be, and it also scratches that itch that Stardew needs. Because like I've played Stardew a bunch, and I don't really want to. I don't like modding my games all the time. I like my games more vanilla, just because I'm lazy when it comes to updating mods. So I haven't played that in a bit, but that was one of my top played games from last year. Hell yeah. One of mine was Coral Island. I've been playing Coral Island off and on for a bit. Sparkly, that game is like 18 years old. Don't say that. You didn't have to say that. You could have kept that to your fucking self. Hello? Hello? That game is 18 years old? God damn. Damn. That's painful. Oh man. Oh fuck, we're old, yeah. Basement shitless. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, time's passing. Well, cool. I'm ancient, and I'm gonna finish these invoices. Okay. Let me hit my timer again. Oh my god, we're almost done. Holy shit. Pet my little fox. You deserve some love. I may or may not. I'm still thinking about it. We'll see. There's a chance that once I'm done with all of this, we could stream and play a game, or I might lay down. So that's where my head's at. We shall see. Okay. Much love for you too, Bloody. I hope you have a lovely sleep. Good night, friend. So long, farewell. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love doing that. That's never gonna get old. Alright, okay. I left off here. On the 17th. Boop, boop, boo, doo, doo, doo. Boo, 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 boo. Something about this soundtrack makes me really want to play Earthbound. Ugh. I think it's the horns. They kind of make me think of the Runaway 5 a little bit. Holy shit. Okay, wait. Oh shit. I didn't realize my cat's knocked one of my speakers loose. It fell. Come back. Come back. Okay. I am done. I'm done. I'm all caught up. I'm done. 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 You should update your about section. I feel that. I'm done. I'm closing tabs. Oh my god. That was more agonizing than it had any right to be. Now the real debate. Yay! Oh my god, it's 6:30. Now the real debate. Do I stream and chill with a game for a tiny bit? Or do I just end stream? What is the vibe? I could really go either way. I guess the real question is do I eat cereal right now or do I like actually make myself something to eat? Maybe that's the real question. Oh shit. Hang on. What if we raid a streamer I never get to raid? You know what? I will play games another day. I'll play games another day. Executive decision. We're gonna go raid Dipped in Poison. Unless she's ending. Yeah. We're gonna go over here. She's doing tarot readings right now, and it's great. She's really found her space in the. Oh, that's right. My bot's down. Fuck. Stand out sparkly raid. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. I don't know, that's one for subs. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is embarrassing. Okay, we're gonna go over there. We're gonna deal with some cute little tarot. We're gonna go over there. I'm gonna probably actually make soup instead. And get myself excited for Taco Bell tonight. If you see me playing Monster Hunter or Fields of Mystria for a really long time, yes, you did. But yeah, I don't know. I have a Discord. Come back another time when the bot works if you're not in there. Sorry. If you look up Sparkly Kiss anywhere online, 99% of the time, that's me. And those are my updates. I got a lot of work done. It's 6:30. I have to pee. Yeah, we're taking a break. Okay. Love you, miss you. Wouldn't want to kiss you. I don't know. I don't have an outro phrase. Goodbye.